After 8 long years, Bristol playing its first regular season game as a BBL franchise.
First season in the BBL, playing against Plymouth. I love the things, you can see the lines on the floor, and we don't have the lines anymore, we cover them up for the game. But just, like you see here, this game against Plymouth, you see how things change. Josh Wiltshire playing against us, and now he's a Flyer basically. He looks so young. And typically it's a low-scoring game. That's a typical Flyers game, basically. What a way to start the first year in the BBL, right? Yeah, it's just a great feeling, a very happy moment in terms of the Flyers' history. I mean, you can keep on watching this, isn't it? And you can hear the atmosphere, you can see Dwayne. One of those plays that I think will always be in the top plays in Flyers history for sure. And the thing is just the whole place erupted. And especially given the circumstances right now, you're seeing spectators and the atmosphere, which we don't have at the moment, and we're missing so much.
Welcome to the SGS Wise Arena for the final game of the regular season, and they don't come much bigger than this.
A very important game. Win gets you through to the playoffs in our first year.
Straight away, here come the Flyers. Chance for three, and it's taken by McLaughlin Williams.
Wow, what a start, right? It's funny because, you remember all the different achievements, but you don't remember every single moment. So just to see it back is such a great feeling, really. Getting that big win and being in the playoffs. I mean, special moment, really. First year in the BBL, that's something that, certainly for me, Nick, the guys that have been involved in the program, that's a win that we will always remember. I think Josh Wiltshire remembers this one. You're thinking he's got to score. You're thinking the game is over. I think Josh is thinking that the game is over. Everyone thinks in the building. The only one that doesn't think, though, is Greg Street. When you look back at all the games, this is one of the games. I mean, we were even joking about it when we signed Josh this year. That was one of the plays that we were talking about. I mean, it was a hell of a play, an energy play that really boosted us and gave us what we're required to do to get the win in overtime. So, yeah, one of those special, unique plays. Greg Street, the captain, stepping up, making a big play when no one really kind of thought it would happen. So, yeah.
You just talk about London for a second.
I'm just laughing because I know what's coming right now.
Now from behind the arc, and he hits a three, and the lead is out to 18.
He was on fire.
No way again. Oh, man!
The hoop was like a swimming pool.
Here he is again.
Everything was going in.
Oh, my goodness! I think he got fouled on that one as well.
I mean, this is one of the performances, one of the biggest away performances you can think of. I mean, Hamid just took it to another level there. One of the greatest offensive displays that the player has had in a Flyers uniform. The strange thing is I was trying to keep guys concentrated to carry on playing defense, but to be honest, defense at that point didn't matter anymore. It was just like knocking down shots left and right. And that's one of the performances, certainly, that we always talk about it. And the fact that I was on TV made it even more special, I think, kind of thing in that regard, so, yeah. You know what's coming.
Three, no good. Rebound secured by Greg Street. Opportunity for one more shot here. Final 2 seconds. Run the box for the win. Yes,
It's in. It's in.
Brandon Boggs, and the Flyers win on the buzzer. Can you believe it? What a play from the Bristol Flyers.
The thing with this is everyone remembers Brandon Street, which is a huge play. But it's just like getting the offensive rebound and making the pass and having the composure in those last few seconds, I think, with the play with Greg. Another special moment. Otherwise, I just remember the crowd just going like mad. I thought, again, it's one of those things where you miss the first shot and you're thinking like, game is over. And then just out of nowhere, we have possession of the ball and Bradley makes a really, really tough shot.
Let's go, sir. Let's go, sir. Let's go, sir. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that?
Just hear Panos. I think a lot of people remember the games from Panos being wired and just listening to everything he has to say. That was a game where we had to produce a more than 11 points win. I remember the change room, I remember going through the scout, the things we felt that was a game that we could win, and we got out there, did it. In the second half, we were just locked in. They could not stop us. It was a 14-point game, and he made that big three about 2 steps off the three-point line, and Wise erupted. And I'm trying to keep guys calm. You see my reaction is like, there's plenty here still going on in the game. Let's make sure we don't lose our focus here. But it was that. I mean, that was one of the biggest wins that we've had as a club in our BBL history, and to do it against Newcastle, such a decorated club with so many titles, to knock them out of the playoffs. No one was expecting us to do it. I mean, look at the celebrations. I mean, everyone is going wild. These are the wins that kind of solidify us as a BBL program and really for the future aspirations that we have. So many special memories, and it's very difficult when you're asked, which one is the greatest, because they're all unique in a way. But it just kind of shows what our program has achieved. So you look back at it, you feel proud, you feel happiness. You cannot, some of those things you cannot just do anything else rather than smile. It just makes you hungry for more as well. That's the other thing. You want to live more of those moments. It's just special. It's just special, and I will not change it for anything. But certainly a great trip down memory lane for sure.